Good morning. Aloha. Shalom. Let's see who joins me live. And today was one of those days where it's like, before I got out of bed, today's going to be a good day. Today is going to be an optimistic day. I am going to do what I can to be positive today. And, I tried to hold that vision. I got into the elevator, and there's this man who lives in my building who has these two really curmudgeon-y, quite aggressive dogs. One of them is blind and old, and so I get it. And then when his dogs get aggressive, my little one gets aggressive too. And he's in the elevator with his daughter, and he says, "Oh, look at the cute little dog. It's a jerk just like your dogs." And then I pick up the dog so that the little girl could see my cute little dog. And he goes, "Oh, look at that. Look at that scowl." I was like, "Scowl? How dare you?" So I leave the building. I'm like, "Okay, God, let that go now. Let that go now." Even though I'm triggered, I'm going to let that go now. And I'm walking down this path that I love, trying to, breathe in this beautiful warm air and find gratitude and appreciation for today, for the weather. And I'm singing and I'm saying my gratitude prayers, and I'm really trying to refocus that energy. And then I wipe out and fall on my butt. Or was wearing this cute outfit. It's a good thing I wasn't wearing these white pants. Covered in mud, covered in slush. And so today has already been one of those days. And I'm going to try and hold that vision still. I'm going to try and move whatever frustration I'm feeling, and however much I just want to crawl under my covers and cry and, order a pizza. I am not going to do that. I'm going to push through that, because this is what we do, right? This is what we try to do, at least, is to elevate ourselves out of this dire, dark, destructive place. And today is Thursday, which means the week is almost over. But also tonight, if you are in this month-long Body Love membership intro, and some of you have been in this Body Love community a long time, tonight is our first community call. And I'm really excited about that, because I could really use some connection and sharing stories and just feeling into what you're feeling right now, so that we can be there together and for each other and help to uplift each other out of whatever funk we feel the universe has placed in front of us. So without ado, we're going to get into our Pilates yoga practice today. A little bit of stretch, a little bit of strength. Cheers. Grab a blanket. And we're going to start a really gentle practice today, just because I did take that big spill on my butt, feeling a little wonky. And so open up your blanket and roll it so that you can roll it or fold it, low fold, whatever works for you. And you'll place it about a third of the way from the top of the mat. And then flip around. Scoop your bum under, roll back, let your shoulder blades land over the blanket. And you can straighten out the legs, or you can keep the knees bent. And you're just going to settle into the shape with some big deep breaths. Big full breaths. Breathing all the way in, breathing all the way out. You might move the feet here, circling the ankles. You can close the eyes. And then circle in the opposite direction as well. And your body slightly moves up and down as you move your feet. You can move the feet a little faster if you like. I really love putting the body into this sort of bounce jiggle. It's really restorative for the nervous system. We're just going to stay in this for the next 30 seconds or so. And so either find the place where you're totally still or find that subtle bounce. And just take big full breaths. Look inside and ask what it is that you need for yourself today. Whether you want to shift out of some heavy, dense energy, or whether you have a lot of positivity, a lot of high vibes, as they say, and maybe you want to share that. Maybe you want to offer some of that up into the universe. But just being real with where you are at now. And so if I'm a little scruff and grumpy today, you've been warned. What I know from my experience is that movement, breath, can shift a lot. And I approach all of my movement practice from a place of energy healing, a way to move the energy and heal what needs to be healed in that present moment. There's always something. So my intention is to surrender the density, the pessimism, the triggers, and try and elevate and being with you here now. And just give the legs a little shake. When you're ready to, bend the left knee, place the left foot to the floor, place the right foot to the floor. Walk the feet out a little wider than the hips. And we're going to windshield wipe the knees side to side, really slowly though. Press down firmly through your arms into the earth. Starting to cultivate Pilates breathing, so a firm exhale through the mouth, squeeze the belly. And slowly activating through the abs, we drag the knees to the center and then to the left. Finding stability first before you move by activating the abs, squeezing the belly, forcing the exhale out. And just alternate from side to side, press down through the arms, activate the abs. One more time each side. Good, bring it back to the center. Walk the feet in, hip width distance apart. Press the rib cage down into the earth, into the blanket underneath you, and then exhale, just hover the arms up off the floor. Wiggle the fingers, circle the wrists, and the other way as well. And then exhale, draw the arms all the way up to the sky, fingertips point up. Tuck your chin down towards your heart, just a little bit here. And then inhale, reach the right arm up, let the right shoulder blade lift, and then hug the right shoulder blade back down to the earth. Inhale, now lift the left side up and hug the left shoulder blade down. And just keep alternating, nice and slow. Keep the center of the body still. Good. 2. One more time each side. And then reach both arms up, both shoulders down. 5. Inhale, reach. Exhale, pull down. 4. Beautiful. Now flip the palms to face back. Reach the arms back behind you. Let your rib cage lift. And then pull the rib cage down. Your arms will want to come back up just a little bit. Bend the elbows here. Tap the shoulders with the fingertips. Give your shoulders a massage, a little squeeze, a little rub. Or into the back of the neck here. We're going to show ourselves some love. And compassion through touch. Squeezing into the back of the neck, squeezing into the shoulders. Good, and then hold on to the shoulders. Take a big breath in. Exhale, squeeze the belly. Nod the chin down. Pull the top of the shoulders up away from the blanket. Take a big inhale. And then exhale, slowly release back down. Reach the arms back up. Shake out the arms. Take the elbows wide so your arms are in the shape of a goalpost. Walk the feet back towards your bum just a little. Now press into the feet. Exhale, peel the pelvis up off the floor all the way up into an active bridge position. Slide the blanket just a few inches down. And then bring your back down to the earth. Take the feet out wide again. Keep the elbows bent. Inhale, tip the knees right. Again, nice and slow. Exhale, activate the abs. Drag the knees center and left. Inhale. Keep pressing the rib cage down, activating the abs to exhale before you move the legs. Good. Keep it up. One more time each side. Good. Walk the feet back in, back towards your bum. Press into the feet again. Exhale, we're going to peel up into a bridge. Slide the blanket down a little bit more towards the tailbone, and then lower your pelvis down onto the blanket. Hug the knees into your chest one at a time. A little rock side to side here. Bring your hands down to the blanket. Press down from your palms into the blanket. And you're just going to draw little tiny circles with the knees, starting to feel the abs activate as the legs move away from the center. Exhale, where you feel resistance, where you feel the abs start to fire up. And we want to keep pressing the rib cage down to the earth, pulling the belly in as you exhale. Good. Circling the knees in the opposite direction, nice and slow. 8. Hopefully we're feeling this in the abs. I certainly am. 2. And 1. Great. From here, come back to neutral. So just settling the pelvis down, the shoulders down. Bring the soles of the feet together to touch and reach through the legs. Grab hold of the legs. And you can hold the feet, the toes, the ankles, or the knees, whatever works for you. We're in a flying butterfly shape. And big deep yoga breaths here. Good. Let's extend the right leg straight out. A couple big breaths here. Again, you can move through the ankle. I always like to circle my ankles to release tension and also loosen up the calves, the hamstrings. Good, and switch sides. Bend the right knee, extend the left leg wide. Yoga breaths here. Good, and then again, switch. And we're gonna make the switch a little quicker this time, and switch, and just find a bounce through the legs, switch, and switch for 4, 3, 2, good job, and 1. We're gonna take both legs straight out, wide splits. Plant the arms down to the earth. Point the toes, take a big inhale, exhale slowly, real slowly drag the legs up towards the sky. 3, 2, squeeze the thighs together. 1. Inhale, we're gonna open the legs. 3, 2, 1. Exhale, slowly squeeze it back in. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, open the legs. 3, 2, 1. Good. Exhale, squeeze it in. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's keep those legs tight together. Inhale, tip the legs a few inches to the right. Keep the left arm connected to the earth. Exhale, bring it back to the center. Inhale, tip the legs to the left. Exhale, slowly bring it back. Arms stay glued to the earth. And again, inhale, tip. So we feel a little bit more ab work here. Exhale, tip. Exhale, squeeze the belly, activate the abs. One more time each side. Good, back to the center. Float the arms up towards the legs. Take an inhale. Exhale, tuck the chin to the chest. Lift the head, lift the shoulders. Reach towards the legs. Now reach the legs away from the body. Good. 3, 2, 1. See if you can lift up a little higher. Inhale. And then exhale, hug the knees back into your chest, shoulders down, head down, back to the butterfly shape. Good. From here, we're going to change the butterfly shape slightly to flex the feet. Bring just the heels together to touch so that the feet are wide in a V shape. Take a big breath in. Reach the arms back behind you. Exhale, tuck the chin, head and shoulders come up, and then bend the elbows. Bring your hands behind the head. Good. Exhale, kick those legs straight out on a diagonal. Squeeze the thighs together. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, extend. Good. Let's do 8. Nice. 2 more. 1, keep the legs out, an extension, point the toes, separate the legs, give me a little crisscross at the ankle. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug the knees back into your chest, shoulders down, head down. Sweep the arms around, bring the feet to the floor. Exhale, firm your bum, lift your pelvis up. We're going to hold this bridge for 5 breaths. See if you can lift the pelvis a little higher. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tap your bum down towards the blanket. Exhale, squeeze your bum and lift. 10. Inhale, tap. Exhale, lift. 9. Good. Let's keep it up. 8. 2, and 1. Keep the hips lifted. You're going to slide the blanket out from underneath you. Good. Fold it up overhead. Spread the palms wide. And then reach the arms back behind you. Hover the arms just above the floor as you lower your butt towards the floor in a hover as well. And then exhale, lift both up. Arms up, pelvis up. Inhale, arms hover, pelvis hovers. Exhale, lift. Let's keep it up. Five. 2, and 1. Beautiful. Bring the pelvis all the way down. Roll down vertebra by vertebra. Reach the arms back behind you. Keep the rib cage pulled down. So we're just feeling the weight of this blanket. We're feeling the shoulders start to activate. We're feeling the connection from the fingertips to the elbows to the shoulders. Now shrug your shoulders up towards your ears and then drag the shoulders away from the ears. The arms stay hovering here. Inhale, shrug. Exhale, pull down. And again. And pull down. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Adding on, take a break if you need one here. Exhale, tuck the chin to the chest. Lift the head, lift the shoulders up off the floor. Reach the arms half an inch back. Exhale, lift up 10. 9, shoulders stay lifted, head stays lifted. The nose is pointing up to the sky. Abs are fired up here. 5, 2, and 1. Good. Shoulders down, head down, arms down. Ditch the blanket, leave it there, and just sweep the arms all the way up from around and underneath you. I'm just going to reposition my body because all the fabric's getting bunched up. All right, let's lift the left knee in towards the chest. Straighten out the right leg. Flex the right foot. And we'll tip the left knee over to the right side into a twist here. Reach both arms out wide, press down through the arms. Exhale, use the abs, use the arms to slowly roll to your back. Good. Flex the right foot. Keep that right leg nice and long, anchored, glued to the floor. Inhale, tip the left knee over to the left side. Exhale, pull it in. 5. Inhale, tip. Exhale, pull it in. 4. Good. Keep the ribs pulled down, belly firm. 3. Chin tucked. 2. And 1. Straighten that left leg up into the air. Same thing. Inhale, tip the leg. Exhale, bring it back to the center. Keep the right side as still as possible. Again, we feel the abs work. We feel the inner thigh work here if we're doing it right. If we've isolated the left side by anchoring down through the right and through the arms. Good. Now, left leg straight up in the air. Grab the back of the thigh. Take a big inhale. Exhale, tuck the chin. Lift the head, lift the shoulders up. Now, with the next exhale, hover the right leg up off the floor. Reach the arms behind you or hands behind the head. We're going to pulse that right leg up and down. 10, 9, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, switch legs. 5. Exhale, switch. 4. Good. Stop with the right leg in the air. Lower the left leg down. Flex the left foot. Hug the right knee into your chest. Beautiful. Now we're going to tip the right knee over to the left side. Reach the right arm wide off to the side. And then exhale, tip the right knee. Arms wide. Big breaths here. Press down through the arms. Flex that left foot. Exhale, slow roll through the center. Keep that left side glued to the earth. Inhale, tip the right knee off to the right side. Exhale, pull it in. And again, inhale, tip. And pull it in. Three, 2, and 1. Straight up in the air, right leg, point the toes. Inhale, tip the leg. Exhale, drag it in. A few more of these than the bent knee version. These are a little harder. Keep the chin tucked. Arms pushing down. Abs nice and firm. 4 more. Good. 1. Slide the hands up the back of the right leg. Inhale. Exhale, tuck the chin, head and shoulders come up. Reach the arms back or hands behind your head. Next exhale, now hover the left leg up off the floor. Pulse it up. 10, 4, 3, good, 2, keep it up, 1, switch legs, 5, exhale, switch 4, and 1, hug the knees to the chest, inhale, exhale, tip your weight forward and back a few times, rock along the spine. Keep going, 2 more. Good, come to balance up on the sit bones here. Loop the shoulders back, lengthen through the spine. And then cross your legs, come onto all fours. Inhale, arch the back and round the spine. Do it a few times. Beautiful, pause through neutral, bring the left elbow down to the floor, keep the right arm straight, look over the right shoulder. And then switch sides, exhale, lower down through the right forearm, look over the left shoulder. Exhale, neutral. Both hands down, chest lifted, tabletop, and just sway the legs side to side here. Yeah. Beautiful. Point the toes, knees wide, child's pose. Reach forward, or you can pull the elbows back between the knees. And reach the arms forward, lift the chest a few inches, hover the chest up off the floor, exhale, press down through the hands. Feel a pulling or activate a pulling sensation. Exhale, peel the belly up off the thighs, firm your bum, round your spine forward into a knee plank position. Lift the feet up, cross the ankles. We're gonna do a few tricep dips, so just a tiny little bend in the elbow. The bicep, the inside of your arm hugs your rib cage. And make sure not to drop the head down. Keep the chest broad, shoulders level, spine in line with the tailbone, or crown of the head in line with the tailbone. 4, 3, 2, and then all the way down to your tummy at 1. All the way down, all the way down. Wing the elbows out wide, stack the palms, forehead down. Sway the hips side to side here. Bend the right knee. Reach around, grab hold of the right foot and pull your heel towards your bum. Take a couple of nice deep breaths here. Find that beautiful stretch through the front of the thigh. And then you can reach the left arm out in front, press down to the left arm, exhale, lift the right leg, lift the chest. And then lower that back down at your own pace. Wave the left foot or tip the left foot to the left side so the right knee starts to point over to the right side, and then slide that right knee all the way off your mat. Right elbow and knee come in towards each other. Half frog pose, a few breaths here. If you'd like to, you can hike the knee up higher, or you can start to straighten your leg out off to the side. You might even reach down with the right hand and rest the hand on the leg. And again, a few big breaths. Begin to take the right leg back. Bring the right hand to a push-up position. Sweep the left arm all the way off to the left side. Start to lift your chest up off the floor and look over the right shoulder. From here, you might lift the right foot up off the floor, pivot it back. So the right knee is pointing up and you're sort of like in this twisted position. And you might reach the right arm up to the sky, bend the elbow, and then place the right hand behind your back, looking over the right shoulder here. Big breaths. It's a lot of twisting today. A lot of twisting. And nice and slow coming back out of the shape. Right hand comes down into the push-up position. Press into both hands. Exhale, lift the right leg. Real slow, controlled roll to your belly. We're going to switch it up through the center first. Press down through the pubic bone. Squeeze your bum, lift your chest. Bring both hands into a hover just above the earth. Reach the arms out in front. Keep the chin tucked, nose pointing down, and then lower your chest all the way down, arms down. Exhale, lift, upper body. Inhale, lower. And again, lift. Good. Keep those legs glued to the floor, booty firm. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Lower down, bend the elbows, forehead down or chin down, sway up through the hips again. So a little strength, a little stretch. All right, let's bend the left knee this time. Reach around, grab the left foot. Draw your heel to your bum. Big breaths. And then slide the right arm out in front, press down to the right arm. Now lift your chest, lift that leg up off the floor, or thigh up off the floor. And lower down, nice and slow. Pivot the left knee out to the left side and then slide that left knee all the way off your mat. Left elbow and knee towards each other. And this is one of my favorite stretches, especially for those who sit at a desk all day. Really tight through their low back. Or if you do a lot of work for the outer hips, the external rotators, the glutes. And again, you can hike the knee up higher or you can extend the leg all the way off to the side, maybe even reach down with the left hand and hold on. And let's take it back nice and slow. Left hand to a push-up position. Sweep the right arm off the mat. Press into the chest, lift. Or press into the left hand, lift. And if you want, you can pivot that left foot back. And swing the left hand back again. And bring the left hand back to push-up position, nice and slow. Press through the arms. Exhale, cover the left leg. Roll to the belly. Both legs straight. Hover the arms, hover the chest up off the floor, tuck the chin. Reach the arms all the way out in front and we're going to lower down. Bring your hands, your arms underneath the rolled blanket. Press down through the pubic bone, squeeze your bum. Exhale, lift the blanket, lift your arms, hover your chest. Tuck your chin, keep your nose pointing down. Now lift the arms up and down. 10, 9, legs are glued to the floor, booties firm. 2, and 1. Lower the chest, lower the head, relax. Sway out through the hips if that feels good. And again, firm through the bum, press the pubic bone down. Exhale, lift the chest, the head, the arms, lower down. Exhale, lift everything, lower down. Legs stay glued to the floor, booty firm. 4, 3, good job. 2, I know this is not easy. And 1. Ditch the blanket, slide the hands back to a push-up position. Inhale, lift the chest, upward dog, straighten out the arms. Exhale, pull the pelvis up, square the shoulders over the wrists, curl the toes under. Exhale, lift the knees, plank position. Let's hold this, 5 breaths. 4, good. 3, keep lifting yourself away from the floor. 2, and 1. Exhale, tailbone to the sky, downward dog. Move around through the legs, paddle the legs, pivot the heels side to side. Pivot the hips side to side. Bring it back to neutral. Inhale, lift your heels up, and then slowly bend the knees to a tabletop position. Hover the knees just above the earth, and then tap the knees down. Reach the right arm out in front, and then lift that right arm up. Slide the left leg back behind you. Now lift that left leg up. Just hold opposite arm and leg in the air, and again, little pulse. Lift and lower. 10, 9, 2, 1. Lower down, hand and knee. Opposite side, left arm forward, right leg back. Exhale, lift and pulse. Keep the shoulders square, hips square. And back down. Push back, child's pose. Press through the palms. Pull. Peel the belly up off the thighs back to that knee plank position. Lift the feet, cross the ankles, little tricep pulse again. 10, 9, head is lifted. 8, good job. 3, 2, all the way down to the belly at 1, all the way down. Keep the elbows bent, biceps tight to the rib cage, firm booty, hover the chest. Now hover the hands. Now wing the elbows out wide. Now bring your hands behind your head. Push your head up into your hands. Hold it here. 5. Keep the chin tucked, nose pointing down. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reach the arms out wide. Stay firm through your bum. Little circles with the arms. 10, 9, 8, 2, 1. Circle it back. 10, 9, 8. Sweep the arms all the way back behind you. Flip the palms to face up. Pulse the arms up to the sky. Pulse, pulse, push, push. Good. 10, 9, 8. 3, 2, and 1. Bend the elbows. Upward dog, inhale. Pull the pelvis back. Square the shoulders over the wrists. Curl the toes. Lift the knees. Plank again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it back. Tailbone to the sky. Downward dog. Good. Big breaths here. Inhale, float the right leg up to the sky. Bend the right knee, point the right toes over towards the left hip. Sink the left heel down to the earth. And then exhale, square the hip again, reach the right leg back. With the next exhale, hug the right knee in towards your chest. Square the shoulders over the wrists. And then step the right foot down between the hands. But we're gonna lift the belly up off the thighs. Stay in this runner's lunge. Chest is right over that Right thigh, sweep the arms back behind you, pulse the arms, push, push, good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the left hand down to the floor. Reach the right arm up to the sky, twist. Good, and then tap the left knee down to the earth. We're in a low lunge here. Reach the right arm back. Float that left arm out in front. Bring your palms to your heart, and then walk the left elbow to the outside of the right thigh. Exhale, lift the left elbow up. Rotate the ribcage forward. Plant the palms down. Sweep the right leg back. Good, we're going to keep the right leg lifted. Now we're going to do the tricep dip again. 10, 9, 8, good. Biceps hug the ribcage. Nose is pointing down, but head is lifted. 5, 2, 1. Right knee down, all the way down to the earth. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, pull the pelvis back. Shoulders square over the wrists. Curl the toes, plank pose. 5 breaths. Exhale, tailbone to the sky. Downward dog. Inhale, float the left leg up. Bend the left knee, point the toes over towards the right hip. Sink the right heel down. Big breaths. And then start to square the left hip down. Next, exhale, hug the left knee in towards the chest. Shift back to plank. And then step quietly that left foot forward. Lift your belly off your thighs. Sweep the arms back behind you. Keep the belly pulled in. Keep the left knee bent, right leg long. Pulse the arms straight back behind you. 10, 9, 8, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to tap the right knee down. Bring the palms into prayer and twist. Right elbow to the outside of the left knee. We're going to switch up the order a little bit here. Exhale, lift the right elbow up. Next, exhale, hover the right knee up off the floor. Reach the left arm back behind you, right arm forward, and then tip right hand down to the inside of the left foot, left arm to the sky. Good, look down to the earth. Bring your left hand back down. Step the left foot back. Come down onto your right knee, back to the tricep dip. 10, 9, good. 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way down to your belly. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, child's pose. Exhale, pull, peel, come back to a tabletop, and then come back to a knee plank. Curl the toes, exhale, lift the knees, hold plank. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Next, exhale, down dog. Either walk your feet forward or walk your hands back, or maybe a bit of both. We're going to come into dangling, standing forward fold. You can soften the knees here. You might hold on to opposite elbows, sway, bounce, hang like a rag doll.
Or you can hold onto the back of your legs. Relax the arms, bend the knees, come down into a low squat. If the low squat is hard for you, you can bring a blanket or the blanket underneath the heels. And a couple of big breaths, letting the pelvis sink down. And then tip your weight back, sit down on your butt. You can sit on the blanket or you can sit with the blanket just behind you. Legs out in front. Flex the feet, open through the chest, take a big breath in, lift the heart, and then exhale, tip the head over to the right side. And lift up through the head, crown of the head, up to the sky, and then tip the head over to the left side. Exhale, lift back up. We're going to lean back just a little bit, straighten out those arms. Good, you can hold the back of the thighs if you like. You can reach the arms out in front. We're going to tip the weight back, 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 back. Feel the abs kick in. Now float the arms out. Bend the elbows. Exhale, twist to the left. Keep going, side to side. Legs stay still. Two, and one. Lift up, straighten out the legs, round the spine forward. We're almost done. And roll up nice and slow, stack vertebra by vertebra. Flex the feet here. Stick out your bum a little bit, or if you find your pelvis is sort of tucking back, sit up on top of the blanket. Good, float the arms out in front. Twist to the right. And then exhale, reach as far forward as you can towards your right foot. Hold on to the right foot. Look back towards the right arm. And then roll up through the spine, lift up through your heart, forward. Exhale, twist to the left, reach the left arm back. Reach as far forward as you can, grab hold of the left foot, look back. And lift back up. Inhale here, exhale, scoop the tailbone under, roll back just a little bit so you feel the abs kick in. Bend the elbows, stack the palms again. This time we're going to twist right and left. Legs stay still. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift up, 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 and again forward fold round the spine. And roll up again, nice and slow, stack vertebra by vertebra. Inhale, sit up tall, slide the legs together. You're gonna shimmy yourself forward. So move the blanket just out from underneath your bum and just behind your tailbone. Exhale, scoop the tailbone under, start to roll back. 5, 4, keep those legs glued to the floor. 3, 2, 1, reach all the way back behind you, arch the back. You can point the toes here. And then exhale, pull the rib cage down, tuck the chin, peel the head, peel the shoulders up off the floor, and round the spine forward. Now, if that was challenging for you, I get it. You can fold the blanket up so that you have more of a lift away from the floor. Or what you can do is as you roll back, if you feel like you're going to fall, bring your elbows to the floor first, lower with control. Take the inhale, lift the ribs. Exhale, press the ribs down, press the elbows down, and then push up off the elbows. Inhale, sit up, and round forward. Good. So whichever version works for you. Let's do 3 more of these roll-ups. Nice and slow, take it down. Find the rhythm, inhale, reach. And if you want to get fancy, you can sweep the arms around as you peel yourself up. Inhale, sit up tall, round forward, exhale. Inhale, stack vertebra. Exhale, roll back slow. Inhale, reach back. Sweep the arms around. Exhale, peel and lift. And forward, inhale. Roll up, exhale. Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, tuck back, roll back. Inhale, reach. Exhale, pull. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, roll back. Last time. And once you get here, open up the legs as wide as you can. And we're going to rotate the rib cage towards the right leg and just slide forward, bow towards the right leg. Exhale, straighten the arms, lift all the way up to the center, rotate the rib cage to the left side, and bow down. And lift up. We're going to switch it up this time. Through the center, now slide the right arm along the top of the right leg, reach the left arm overhead. Exhale, come up through the center. Lean the left arm over that left leg and right arm overhead. Inhale. Exhale, lift up to the sky. And same thing, we're gonna float the arms over, lean to the right side. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, pull the belly in. Use the strength in the midsection to float the arms over to the other side. Exhale, lift. Adding on, we're going to switch it up again this time. Inhale to the right. This time you're going to drop your left shoulder down. Sweep your left arm out in front. Let the right arm follow. We're going to go fold right over the left side. Lift the right arm overhead. Inhale. And then exhale, come back the way we came. Right arm down, shoulder. Sweep the right arm to the right. Left arm follows. Inhale, lift the left arm up. And then back down the way we came. So there's this rotation happen. Make sure you're using your exhale to activate and support the movement. We'll do one more time each side. Good, and then through the center, roll up, stack vertebra by vertebra, slide the legs in together, bring the soles of the feet together, back to butterfly pose. Long spine, inhale, and round forward. Roll up, stack vertebra by vertebra, guide the knees in. We're going to tip back. Find a balancing point on your booty, on your tailbone. Reach the arms out in front and then kick the right leg straight, left knee bent, and switch. Switch, switch. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug the knees to the chest. Bring the feet back to the floor. Good. Separate the feet. Flex the feet, anchor the heels down, reach the arms out in front, lean back. Hands behind your head, exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, center, exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, center. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sit up tall, feet together. This time long diamond shape, so not quite that tight, heels to the pubic bone. And you can slide your chest forward. Roll up, stack vertebra by vertebra. Guide the knees back in. Take the feet out wider than the hips. Lean the hands back behind you. Windshield wipe the knees side to side. Good. Take the knees to the right. Swing the left arm around. Look over the left shoulder. And then swing it all the way around. Right arm comes around. You can pull that blanket out in front here. Roll it up again if it's come undone. Place it underneath your thighs. We're going to do one more roll back. Inhale, long spine. And then exhale, slowly start to roll all the way back. Use your hands if you need to. Hands to the floor, elbows to the floor, forearms to the floor, and lie all the way back. Savasana. Just allowing the feet to flop out wide. Maybe the palms face up, maybe the palms come onto your body. And take a moment here, just tune in, notice what's there, what you've shifted out of, what you've shifted into, how you're feeling right now. See, visualize, feel how you want the rest of your day going. We hope you'll join us tonight for the community connection piece, the conversation. There'll also be some guided meditation through that. And you're welcome to stay in the shape and rest, relax as long as your body needs. Allow it to integrate. Sometimes we need 1 minute, sometimes we need 10 minutes here, and this is just your recharge. Totally charging yourself up in this pose with your breath so that you have what you need to go about the rest of your day with a little more ease. Thank you to those of you who are with me live. And we will see you next time. Ciao for now.